Nope.
That's for you.
Nope. Step up the car.
I don't want anybody to tow the car.
Okay, well somebody's towing the car.
You want me to get out so you can write me a ticket?
Nope, you're going to jail.
So he's refusing to call the people that I want. Dick.
Welcome back to the Van Valiant channel, guys. Today we head to South Carolina, where a sovereign citizen gets caught driving by the same state trooper on the same day he dropped a bunch of citations in his lap, with an instruction to get his car towed. But before we get to that, let's take a look at the first traffic stop.
Evening, sir. Trooper Cullen, South Carolina Highway Patrol. I stopped you because you ain't got no tag on this vehicle. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance?
No tag?
Yeah.
There should be a tag back there.
There ain't none.
I just got in the car. The tag was on it.
Ain't no tag on there now.
Are you kidding me?
You got your license, registration, proof of insurance?
I can't answer questions. I can't answer any of your questions. I can't answer any of your questions.
Can or won't answer questions, because as we'll see throughout this video, you do answer questions, but only when it's convenient to you.
Alright, what's your name?
I can't answer the questions.
Well, here's what's going to happen. You can give me your name, date of birth, I can go run through the system, I can write you a couple of tickets, or you can refuse to identify yourself and you will be taken to jail. The choice is yours.
What charge would I be charged with?
Right now, failure to identify, willful interference with the issuance of a writ, operating a vehicle that's not registered.
I think that very simple and easy to understand question just broke whatever's left of his brain.
So are you going to provide me your name and date of birth?
Well, the name belongs to the state, but they call me David.
Alright, what's your last name?
My family name? Oh, the last name also belongs to the state.
What's that?
Martin.
Daniel Martin, what's your date of birth?
No, I didn't say Daniel.
What'd you say?
It was David.
David Martin?
They call me David.
Alright, what's your date of birth?
I remember you. What'd you say? Date of birth. October the 20th.
I'll go get some paper and write some stuff down.
So why did he just immediately go back? Did I just grant him something?
What was that date of birth again, Mr. Martin?
The person's date of birth is October 25th.
10/24, what year?
25th.
25th? What year was that?
For someone who doesn't or can't answer questions, he sure is answering a lot of personal questions. Let's see how he does with a question regarding his vehicle insurance.
You got any insurance on his vehicle?
I can't answer your questions.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, I thought as much. Okay, so we'll skip the obligatory 15 minutes of dead air I wish sovereign citizens would learn to edit out of their videos, and we'll pick it back up where the trooper comes back with the bad news.
Who you want to tow it?
Huh?
Who you want to come tow it?
Nobody?
It's getting towed. I can either call one or you can tell me you want to come get it.
Well, since you're gonna twist my arm, I guess turkeys will do.
All right.
Since when is the trooper giving you a choice of who tows the car, a choice that you go on to screw up yourself later, twisting your arm? Unbelievable. Anyway, let's skip ahead another 5 minutes to where the trooper comes back with a bunch of citations.
Alright. Operating a non-registered vehicle is a $155 fine. Court dated July 1st, 2021 at the Cherokee County Courthouse in Gaffney, South Carolina. You ain't got no driver's license. That's a $232 ticket. You ain't got no insurance. That's a $355 ticket, same court date, mandatory court appearance. There's a tow slip for turkeys. We waiting on them now.
So I guess he must have waited until when he thought the trooper was out of sight before driving away. But he didn't wait long enough because here he is getting pulled over on the exact same road a few minutes later.
Evening, Trooper Corum, South Carolina Highway Patrol. I stopped you for no tag on this vehicle. You got your license, registration, proof of insurance?
I don't answer questions.
Okay. You gonna identify yourself to me or not?
Am I suspected of a crime?
If the right to travel script didn't work for you the last time, what in the world makes you think it's going to work on the same trooper who, not 5 minutes ago, dropped a bunch of citations in your lap?
With me. Who do you want to tow the car?
I don't want anybody to tow the car.
Okay, well somebody's towing the car.
For what reason?
Because you ain't got no insurance, you ain't got no license.
I'm not required to have that.
Yes, you are.
Okay, if you say so. I'm telling you,
Step out the vehicle.
Why?
Step out the vehicle.
Why?
Because I'm telling you to step out of the vehicle.
I've broken no law, sir.
Out of the vehicle now.
And you know all the information that you've already asked me.
Getting out the car. Come on.
If you're stupid and dishonest enough to carry on driving after you've been warned not to, you don't deserve to or can't be trusted to tow your own car. It's as simple as that.
Non-emergent.
Always something.
Alright, step out the car.
I can't get out of the car.
Yes, you can. Negative, non-emergent, non-emergent. Nope.
That's for you.
Nope, step out the car.
If the trooper had absolutely no time for your right to travel script during the previous traffic stop, what makes you think he's going to accept your paperwork full of out-of-context, cherry-picked Supreme Court cases now?
So you don't want the paperwork?
Alright, this is your last opportunity to step out of the car. You're going to be charged with interfering with the issuance of a writ.
Can I ask you why I need to step out of the car?
Because you were being instructed by a duly appointed law enforcement officer to exit the vehicle. And Pennsylvania v. states that you have to exit the car upon command of a law enforcement official. And I'm telling you to exit the car, you're refusing to exit the car.
If I'm suspected of a crime.
You are driving a car on the highways in South Carolina. I'm telling you to exit the vehicle, you're not exiting the vehicle.
Okay.
Nope.
U.S. Constitution, Article 1, clearly states the government makes rules for the government, not the people. Statutes only apply to state-created creatures. These are all Supreme Court cases, since you wanted to quote one yourself.
Somehow, I don't think Article 1 of the Constitution is getting you out of driving without a licence, registration or insurance, or that pair of handcuffs you're about to receive.
Alright, at this point, you're being charged with interference with the issuance of a writ, failure to identify, operating uninsured, no South Carolina, driving under suspension, and no insurance.
You want me to get out so you can write me a ticket?
Nope, you're going to jail. So, step out the car.
Is that what issuance of a writ means?
Yep, step out the car.
That I'm getting a ticket?
No, now you're going to jail because you don't want to get out the car. So
I'm asking you.
Out of the car now. We're not debating this.
No, I just need clarification.
Step out of the car.
If you need me to step out.
Step out of the car now.
Originally for an issuance of a writ.
No, because you failed to identify.
I said originally.
Follow off your commands, and now you're just adding more to it.
I'm not trying to.
Step out of the car.
I'm trying to understand what's going on here.
Car. You're being told to exit the vehicle. You're not complying. Step out of the car.
But I don't have to do that for you to write me a ticket.
Upon command, you're to exit the vehicle.
If you're too stupid, or again, dishonest enough to understand what get out of the vehicle you're going to jail means, maybe you shouldn't be driving a vehicle on a public road, and especially not without a licence, registration and insurance. Anyway, backup is on its way, so now it's just a question of how he comes out of the vehicle.
Do you have your bonding information on you?
Step out of the car.
I need a business card too.
Step out of the car.
So you're not gonna comply?
You are not compliant. Step out of the car.
I'm not the government official. I'm not the public. I'm not the public official. You are.
All right. I got another officer en route.
Why?
Because you're being non-compliant at this point.
I'm still not understanding.
Step out of the car.
Love you, sweetie. Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
How are you upholding your oath of office right now?
What's that?
How are you upholding your oath of office right now?
I am enforcing the traffic laws of the state of South Carolina.
On a private person, private man, not person, a private man. I'm not a public official. I'm not a public person.
We've been through this before. You know the routine.
Exactly. So I don't understand why you came up asking me all these questions when you already know the answer to them.
Still your duty to identify. You're refusing, so.
This is where the passenger, who I assume is our soft seat friend's other half, takes over recording duties to record the full arrest for us. That's nice of her. Usually the recording just stops abruptly with these videos.
I'm only have to identify if I'm suspected of a crime.
Step out of the car now. You're about to be extracted from the vehicle.
That's just more charges for you.
This is your last opportunity to exit the vehicle.
I'll get out under duress.
Out of the car.
Under duress.
Don't matter.
It's yours to figure out where I'm freaking going.
Typical soft seat, leaving his passengers to make her own way home as usual. With friends like sovereign citizens, who needs enemies, right?
For what? There's no reason for me to be in the car.
Get the car because you got to go with the tow truck, alright? I'll come pay him.
No, we can't stop the list. You tell me who you want to tow it.
Call Turkey.
Oh, too late. Next stop the list.
So he's refusing to call the people that I want.
Dick.
The only dick around here is the one wearing handcuffs who thought he could outsmart this South Carolina state trooper. So there we are, guys. Another sovereign citizen plays F around and find out, this time by trying and failing to outsmart a South Carolina state trooper. And if you would like to see a repeat performance of this where he attempts the script again and gets arrested, this time on body camera, subscribe and ring that notification bell for that next upload. Right, take care all, and I will catch up with you in the next video.